Hey, welcome back everyone, Don here. So today I'm going to spray some weeds. This is the weed killer I'm going to use. It's made by Ortho, but there are several companies that make the same thing. What I'm looking for is the active ingredient 2,4-D. Quinclorac is in this one. 2,4-D is good for the broadleaf weeds. You know, dandelions, clover. Quinclorac is good for crabgrass. The only way quinclorac would be effective on crabgrass is if the crabgrass was young. The other active ingredient is dicamba. This product is, you know, 10-12 bucks, and it'll do 5,000 square feet. Now I'm not blanketing my whole yard, right? I'm going to spot spray, and the method I use is just to mix up the right amount in a 1-gallon pump sprayer. Just target the weeds specifically. So to go along with the weed killer in the pump sprayer, I'm going to mix in a surfactant. And it doesn't have to be, in this particular case, this is a specific surfactant. Here's another one. This one is a different company, and it's a non-ionic surfactant. And it does just what it says. It helps the product stick to the blade or the leaf of the weed. Another alternative to a surfactant is baby shampoo, and I've been using this for a while whenever I spray this stuff, and it works well. It just helps coat the leaf of the or the blade of the weed, because this is not going to get into the soil and kill the weed from the root. It's going to be absorbed through the leaf that's above ground, and that's really where the effectiveness comes in. So with the surfactant, whether it's baby shampoo, which works well, or an actual surfactant, which works just as good as baby shampoo, but I think baby shampoo is probably just more available. I want to go through the instructions on here. There are some things on the label that I need to be aware of. So the grass that this can be used on is cool season turf, Kentucky bluegrass, right? Ryegrass, and turf type tall fescue. Warm season grasses, Bermuda, zoysia, and buffalo grass. Do not apply on the following: bahia, bent grass, carpet grass, centipede, and there's some others. These are all going to be warm season. But I would say if you're in the north or a cool season lawn, like I've got a cool season lawn, this product is safe to use. And like I said, I've been using this for years, and it's always done well. Some of the other things that I have to be concerned with are, of course, wind, right? The wind can grab it and send it all over the place. You have to be careful of that too. Precautions. Apply when weeds are young and actively growing. To be fair, the weeds in my lawn are a little bit mature, and I think that has to do with the unusual weather. And again, like anything else in lawn care, the weather plays a role. And so a lot of times things are out of our control. Now the other thing in here, delay mowing 2 days before and 2 days after application of this product. If the lawn is dry, water 24 hours before applying this product. Do not water the lawn within 24 hours of treatment. For new lawns, apply only when grass has reached a height of at least 2 inches. But I also have to be careful of the air temp. Spray when air temperatures are cooler than 90 degrees. I'm taking a chance here, and I think the difference could be, if it's too hot, grass around the weeds will be affected in a negative way too, right? And I don't want to kill the grass, obviously, I just want to kill the weeds. So having the temperature too hot, I think I'm maybe pushing it a little bit. Use 2.5 ounces per gallon of water for every 400 square feet. Now, I don't have 400 square feet, but what I do normally do is I'll mix up a batch and I'll leave it in the same sprayer. Put a piece of tape on it and I write right on it what it is. And if I don't use it all, I just keep it in a cool place, keep it out of the sun, or use it again for a second app, or I'll use it in the salad bar that is my backyard. More on the backyard later. I have some decisions to make there. Maybe I'll put a series of videos together on some sort of renovation, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do back there yet. Also on here, maximum application rate, I think is 6.5 ounces You want to be careful of that. But look, like anything else, this isn't how to, this is how I do it. This isn't necessarily the right way either. I'd encourage anybody who wants to use this product to follow the label. Yeah, it's labeled on here. Inside there's lines. Lines on the inside indicate the measurements. So I want 2.5 ounces. That's going to be right to there. That's 2.5. Put that in. I've already got some water in there. This cap is kind of neat. It's designed so it'll drain back in to the container when you put it back on. That's kind of good, good thinking on their part. Fill this up to 1 gallon. I've got it marked here 1 gallon. I want to put some of this in. Before I do though, let's get a little more water in there. I just don't want it to foam up and make a big foamy mess, leaving me unable to put the lid on. Precise measurement there. Set the fan there. So let's go see what we're up against here. So there's Clover. Now what I would normally do is just kind of walk a grid. I don't really want to spray the weeds twice, right? So I have to really pay attention to what I've sprayed already and what I haven't sprayed yet. So there's some more Clover. There's a, I don't know, that's a big dandelion right there. This stalk looks like it didn't get cut the last time I mowed. That thing's huge. There's some more, that's probably an oak tree. There's some more Clover. See if we can get a look. Well, the liquid is sticking to the leaf of the plant. I don't know if that's going to come out good, but hopefully that will be effective. I know in the past it has been. that's pretty much it for this side. I have to take a walk on the other side of the driveway. We got this big thing. Looks like I don't know what kind of weed this is. That might be romaine. I do need to redo these beds, or at least the edges, and that'll be happening sooner or later, as time allows. But this is this stuff is some kind of spurge. But don't take my word for it. I'm not that great with identifying weeds. Kind of fun sometimes, though. That is dandelion. Those are kind of cool to kill. Those die easy. So really, I think that's about it for the weeds in the front of the lawn, in the front yard. I probably, wow, I could go on and on in the backyard. But like I said, I knew I wasn't going to use all of this. What I'll do is I'll put the remainder of this gallon that I mixed up. I'll label it, set it aside, and use it as the season goes on. There we go. As long as it's labeled, I'll know what's in it. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for checking it out. We'll see you next time.